Good afternoon, Divine Feminines. Lynn here from Rose Heart Wisdom, and today is March 20th, 2026. This is the spring equinox, and as we step forward into the season of Aries with Mercury going direct, we've just been through this long period of Mercury being retrograde back in Pisces, where it was very murky. Our thinking, logic, communication felt like it was stalled or in this deep fog, and we had to deeply rely on our inner knowing. I was reflecting this morning on the equinox, and the wisdom of the rose heart came through, which I'd like to share with you now, which is simply this: that equinox marks the 0 point, the balance point between the dark and the light. Remember that the seed that is planted in the earth sits in the darkness for a while before it can emerge out of the soil and push through towards the sun and grow into what it's meant to be. So if we take that template and look at how it applies in our life, can you use today and this time to reflect on what you went through during your period of darkness recently that seemingly broke you down or helped you to shed or see through an illusion around any of your relationships, any of your work habits or your career or vocation, and anything that you're wishing to create and move forward, where you just felt stalled and like the part of you had to die. You know, we've been through a long period since the beginning of January with the last shedding of the snake skin, the old year of the snake. That is not an easy process for anybody. And so in the honoring of this balance point now, if we come to the 0 point of our heart, which is the rose, and we just simply rest in this frequency of our soul. What is that? Soul is just right here, right now, with no judgments. And it's not in the past, it's not in the future. It's just honoring where we are at this point right now. So can you use what you went through to have gratitude for what it broke away that didn't serve you any longer, freeing you up so that you can push forward in your life like that beautiful seed that's been planted out in the garden? What is it that the light is bringing forward within you, within your heart, that now you're ready to share out into the world? This is why you're here right now, Divine Feminine, to spread your light, to emanate that deep truth of who you are. It's the remembrance time and the rising up of your truest self, in joy, in love, and in peace. And I hope that you have some moment of clarity around this and that you really take in the beauty of everything that's happened for us, because in the breakdown, we then become this fresher, new version, the new version of ourselves. And so that's what you can honor and look forward to radiating out today. Much love. Bye-bye.